I'm Frank here. Just here to show you something new I got from Worx. Got a lot of the Worx tools, the weed whackers, blowers, and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. So here it is. This is the Worx Hydroshot. Call it the Hydroshot. Works with your existing 20-volt max lithium-ion batteries, which I have because I have the weed whacker and blower and stuff like that, and they work pretty good. I was a little skeptical at first, but I got it. So I'm showing you guys this. I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while, but I'm showing you this. Here's the house. Here's a wand, and I got it set at, let me get in here. I got it set at 40 degrees, so we'll see. It's supposed to be 7 times more powerful than your regular water pressure, depending on what it is, but you see it here. Takes the crud off. Taking the crud off. And this is the algae that forms because the sun doesn't hit the side of the house. There's more of it here. And that's in the high setting, and it's pretty good. Now the thing about this is there's a hose. It doesn't connect to your, because it's not a pressure washer per se. It's got a hose that screws on here. Oh, I'm sorry, it plugs on here with this thing. Let's relay this over here and I'll show you. And it's like almost like an air nozzle fitting, so you can pull it and it comes off. And then there's also, what's neat, you unscrew this thing here and there's a 2-liter bottle connector, and it's basically just a nozzle, and it screws in here, and the bottle screws into it, and it's a portable pressure washer. Basically is what it is. But this thing here allows you to use a bucket of water, so you don't have to go dragging out the pressure washer. Now you just saw me. Hold on for a second, guys. Sorry about that. You just saw me pressure washing the siding over here, and you seen where I got it and where I didn't get it. You can see the difference in it, where I pressure washed and where I didn't. Because it's nice, because it doesn't have the power of a pressure washer. You're not going to blow through your siding. You're not going to peel paint off of stuff. It's just enough pressure to get the stuff off in decent time and in a decent fashion without having to worry about damaging anything. I got new furniture over here, new patio furniture. We're still in the process of putting the pool up and the deck around and everything like that. So this is like a wood finish on this metal here. And now you can see it coming out. It's coming out until it builds pressure back up. Until it starts out in the water. Alright. Cushions, the wicker looking stuff. And it's not damaging anything. And it's nice. It's not taking any paint off. Here's some plants. It's not even damaging the plants, but it's enough to take anything off, like the mildew here. Without damaging anything. And that's what's nice about it. And that's one of the reasons I got it. I was watching some of the Worx commercials that they show, the advertisements they show, and it was pretty neat. And they got a bunch of attachments. Like I said, I got the 2-liter bottle one that attaches here. There's also a soap dispenser that goes in line with this. So you would basically pull this off. You squeeze in and twist it, and I'm pretty sure they show you. I'm holding my phone with one hand, so I'm not going to go ahead. You could either hook it up here, because this disconnects and this disconnects, but you would put your soap dispenser in line here, and you could spray your soap on low pressure and soap up your vehicle or whatever. And that's another nice thing, washing your car. You don't have to worry about blasting through the paint or anything or scratching it or whatever with the pressure washer. So this thing puts out enough pressure to do what it's got to do, and it's the Worx Hydroshot. See if I can get that focused in there, because it's focusing on everything else. So I'll hold it up. It's still not. Okay. So we're looking at the Worx Hydroshot, and orange bucket's not included, but it's neat. It's got a little float down in there. This bucket was almost half full, so it goes through the water pretty quick, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you could use a bucket. And look, I'm spraying this on my lawn. It's not damaging the lawn. Not that the lawn is anything great, but for the most part, that's it. So just wanted to get this out there because it's something I just got today, and I was looking forward to using it and just seeing what it does, and it works as advertised. Like I said, it puts out enough pressure to clean your siding and everything without damaging it. Screens too. I'll go over here. Here's my door. It's cruddy. It doesn't seem like it's enough to do that. But that's really grown on there. See if I can get it off the railing here. Not even really that, but it got it off the siding what was intended. Let's see the steps. Steps are composite. Yeah, it's cleaning the steps. Just doing a good job on the steps. That whole thing will close the button. For the most part, cleaning the steps. You can see it clean. And it sucked the water out. So that amount of water you saw in the bucket, it's already down below it. I could probably lower that down a little bit, but that's it. So this concludes the review for the, I'm going to take the thing off here, a little sticker. This concludes the review of my Worx Hydroshot that I just purchased. I got it special. I think it was like $69 or something like that. But they're, you know, it's a special because I'm on their website. I'm on their mailing list. So, but yeah, I don't know why it's not focusing that great. But that's the Hydroshot, the Worx Hydroshot. So look into it. Something might be worth buying for you, depending on what your usage is. And that's it. I'm pretty happy with it. Happy with the purchase. And the 2-liter bottle connector was like $6 or $7, and the soap dispenser that goes in line there. I think that was like $16 or $17. I'm not sure, but you check on the website. But it's useful for putting soap in there and soaping up the car and everything. Maybe I'll give you a review of that later. But I just wanted to show this thing. It's actually pretty neat. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks. This is Frank here, and yeah, review of the Hydroshot from Worx using your existing 20-volt max batteries. Can't go wrong with that. Seems like a nice deal. Talk to you later. Bye. The Worx Hydroshot soap dispenser. There's the part number there, WA4036, and this is the 13.5 ounce dispenser, and this is it here. This is the soap dispenser here. And there's your measurements on there. So it's like 400 milliliters. There's a part I was telling you about there that clips in. And I'll see if I can disconnect it. I got this thing on a goofy selfie stick, which I really never use. I never use these things. But I bought it because my S8 Plus can go underwater. And it won't work underwater to take pictures. So a guy told me, the Samsung representative was there at Best Buy, and he told me to get a selfie stick with the Bluetooth and it would work. All right, so anyway, here is, let me see if I can do this. Here's the way it comes off, okay? So you'd push in, twist, and it comes out. And then you would do the same thing to put the soap dispenser in. You want to get that locked in place. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. You'll feel it. You'll feel it click in. There it is. Okay, so now I got it in there. And now I'm going to push in, and twist it around. So there it is, it's on there. And it's on there now. And that's the way it looks. And that works. It doesn't have a nozzle connection line there. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. It just goes on there and it has its own nozzle and comes out. And you'll notice this thing. This is from Jason, YouTube guy, Nerdly. He's got a site, and I watch him every once in a while for his 3D printer videos, because I have a 3D printer. And he said he was out with his wife. He's in California, and he just happened to go into a home goods store and saw this thing. I bought mine at TJ Maxx, which is a division of Home Goods, and I paid $16 for it, $15.99, and the thing's awesome. It's neat. Takes AA batteries. You press down in here. Press down in here, and the light comes on. You can see the light. That turns it on, but it won't work without the remote. And the remote obviously comes with it. And you need to turn the remote on. And the remote comes on. And then, here, I'll turn this on again. And the motors start running automatically. And you can pitch them up, and it'll take the submarine up. And you can pitch it down, and it'll dive the submarine. And when you shut this off, the motor stops. So when it loses contact, it only goes down about 2 feet, 2.5 feet in the water. When it loses radio contact with it, it stops and it comes back up. Depending on your ballast, there's ballast points in here. You take that off with a penny or a nickel or something like that. Unloosen that, and there's ballast that goes in here, and it fits right in there, nice and neat. There's compartments in here. I loaded it up too high, and it was dropped all the way to the bottom. Won't come up. But anyway, back to that. So here's the nozzle for the Worx Hydroshot. It's got different settings on it. 15 degrees, 0 degrees, comes straight out as a jet. 25 degrees, 40 degrees. Then it's got a spray, a real fine spray, comes out. Let me see if I have the 2-liter bottle connector. I thought I had it. But like everything I do, I misplaced it. Unless I took it outside. This thing here, this unscrews. This can be done with an 11/16 or a 17 millimeter. This will come out. This unscrews here. And here's a 2-liter bottle dispenser. It's got a tube on it, so it can go inside the bottle and siphon it out. And this screws into there. And that would thread into there. And that makes it portable. So you would thread that into there. And I'm going to make that portable. But that screws in there. I only got one hand. But it's the same threads as that. And it screws in there and allows you to take a 2-liter bottle with you wherever you want to go. If you got to walk around the house and spray stuff off, water stuff, whatever you can do. It's awesome. So that's the two things that I have that I bought was the soap dispenser and the 2-liter bottle thing. And that's nice. So I really like it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I know it, because instead of having to drag out my pressure washer all the time and fire that thing up and get gas for it, I got this thing. This will be a lot easier, and I'll reserve the jobs for the pressure washer that need to be reserved for it, the heavy duty stuff. All right, guys, I'm out. Bye.